we are cracking on with this XL Bully. Now, because of his strength, because of his size, because of his general outlook in life, he has a tendency to pull when he's on the lead. So he hasn't learned the correct position of heel. So when we say heel, he doesn't know where to be in our vicinity. So we're going to just use a normal basic slip lead. However, when you do get one, make sure it is one that is rigid. And when I say rigid, I mean there is no elasticity in the actual line. No give, 2 inches of give, okay? Because that 2 inches of stretch will cause you more problems than good, because what you want to do is have an instant tension that he gets to the end of. So he gets to the end of the tension on the line, to then teach him that that sensation around his neck is not the desired sensation. We want it to be completely loose. With the other one, with this one, you're always giving him 2 inches respite, okay? So make sure that you do buy a slip lead that is solid, tight, you know what I mean, with no elasticity within it. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to chuck the slip lead on him over his neck. At this point, we're not too fussed if it's the right way or the wrong way, if it's upside down or not upside down, because he doesn't know what to do at the moment anyway. But so we want to encourage him to walk. Good lad, come on in. Good boy. Good lad, good boy. Like so. To gee him up and to gain his interest, we're going to use food. Now, because he's raw fed, we cannot rely on his daily allowance of dry kibble. But sprats really get him excited. And trust me, that is him excited. He's an incredibly lethargic, relaxed, chilled out little dog. Little dog, wrong, huge, great big unit. So we need to try and find a way, heel, Bruno, good boy, of geeing him up a little bit, getting a bit of zip. Come on, let's make some progress, mate. Let's have some fun, let's learn some new stuff. So what I've found is that dried sprats are a really good reward for dogs that are raw fed and do not have their daily allowance of kibble. Come on in, good lad, good boy, sit, sit, good boy. So we're trying to get some obedience into him. Come, good boy. And there's a little bit of stubbornness going on here, which is not too bad, we expect it. Sit, good boy. But as you can see, I'm closing him down, I'm walking, then there's your sprat, mate. I'm walking him backwards into his space, so that we are always and constantly winning that psychological battle of, I've given you an order, I've given you a command, I want you to follow it. Heel, good boy, heel, good lad. But as you can see, as I'm talking, I'm literally just walking up and down, trotting up and down this run with him actively. Come on, I want to get some excitement, I want to get some enthusiasm, I want him to trot along happily beside me and not be so lethargic. Good lad. Another thing that will help me do this is holding the food reward across my body. So walking him on the left, food reward on the right. So he has to look across me to get what he wants. Okay, good boy, he's looking, so there you go. But be careful when you do this, because what you don't want to do is the dog to instinctively continue to cut you off, instinctively to cut in front of you in anticipation and wanting to get closer to this. So a little bit of a double-edged sword there, where we're using, good boy, we're using the position of the treat to keep his eye, keep his engagement across our body, like so. But what we don't want to do is for him to keep cutting in front of us in anticipation that he's going to try and get this. Come on in, good lad. But we're really trying to get him going here. Good boy, good lad, come on in. Good boy, come on in. And again, very, very early stages of him actually engaging with us. Good boy. Sit, sit, closing him down. Good boy. using that run there to my advantage. Good boy. So we want to get a relationship. Come on in. Good lad. Good boy. Not forcing him. I want him to actively follow me with a loose lead. I'm not dragging him around this run because I'll never win. He will always be stronger than me. He will always be quicker than me, and he'll always be faster than me if he was to react. Good boy. Come on in. Let's go. But come on in. Good boy. You can see, good lad, how hard we are having to work, good boy, to keep his engagement. Good boy. Good boy. Showing him the treat just to keep him engaged in us and focused upon us. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good. Now we're getting there. Sit. There's nothing wrong with you giving him a little touch on the backside just to show him what you want him to do for you. Not listening to that one, so we'll bring him forward. Come on in, good lad. And we'll try again. Sit. Bruno, sit. Closing him down again, closing him down. Good boy, using the fence to our advantage. Sit. And these are all psychological battles that you have to win. Good boy, and there's your treat. Good lad. Okay, so teaching the dog to heel on the correct slip lead. Don't get one off Amazon because you don't know what it's going to be like. Go to a pet shop and you want one with no elasticity in it, like so.